Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cody the Coin Raptor, here to provide you some excellent crypto information and chart TA. But before we get started, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that way you can see my most up-to-date information and my most up-to-date videos when they are released. So Bitcoin had a huge down day today. It was down over 4%, as you can see here. It actually fell out of the range that we were looking at, this support trend line. It completely went under that. And one thing that became immediately apparent is that the bulls today got punished. They got stuck in the trap and they were liquidated, which is something we said previously could be a potential concern here. And if we take a look at the liquidations for Bitcoin, we can see here that Bitcoin liquidations, long liquidations today came at over $44 million. And broadly in the crypto market, they came in at $206 million worth of longs that were liquidated today, which have driven the price lower and lower. And this is actually the largest amount that we've seen since that 8 November FTX crash that previously hit the market. So this has been a really bad day for Bitcoin longs, all right? But if we take a look at the funding rate real quick here to look at our perpetual funding rates, and just as a reminder, the perpetual funding rate is going to give you an idea of either the market sentiment, whether it's bullish or bearish. Right now, we have all the bulls here completely getting slaughtered and taken out, and then you go over here to this negative number here, and then we can see that the short positions have been building. So you kind of almost see like a transference from the longs being dominant to the shorts being dominant, and right now it looks like the shorts are betting Bitcoin is going to go even lower. And the problem is that looking at that support line, the fact that Bitcoin wasn't able to hold that is not good news. It's not bullish news for the Bitcoin price, because right now what we're looking at is it finding support here at about 16,600. Below that level, what you're looking at is support down here at about 6,100 or about 16,000 or so in that region. That is the next level of support for Bitcoin if it can no longer hold this support level here. And it's entirely possible that it's not going to be able to hold that level coming into the weekend. One thing I always say here on the channel is that the weekends are for selling when it comes to Bitcoin, and that is proven true by one of my other videos. Definitely recommend to check it out if you can, and I'll post the link in the upper right-hand corner here. And then also we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Bitcoin NVT Golden Cross. Now, this is something I've been monitoring this whole week, and so far it's proven to be almost prophetic in its depiction of this Bitcoin top. So again, we have this, the blue line here is the NVT Golden Cross going up to the top here and then peaking and then coming back down again. And one thing you see with the Bitcoin price is the price doing the exact same thing. Look at the price here. We can see it peaked and then it came down again, and it kind of, it basically foretold the topping pattern that Bitcoin faced, and then it basically came back down again. So what the NVT Golden Cross has shown us so far is that it has been accurate more often than not, and that's something that I've been warning of, that it was playing out this topping pattern, and we're seeing that topping pattern play out in the Bitcoin price as well. Also, a kind of interesting story that I wanted to talk about real quick here is that hedge funds are increasing their bets against Bitcoin miners. So this article by the Financial Times has brought to light that there are increasing number of shorts being leveled against the miner Marathon Digital. They have a chart here that shows that the short interest has been increasing dramatically. And so what that's telling me right now is that Wall Street as a whole seems to be betting against Bitcoin and Bitcoin miners, as short interest has been appreciating dramatically since the start of this bear market. Okay, so that's just something else to keep in mind. I thought this was really interesting information here. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at Ethereum as well. And so Ethereum prices have followed the same basic rule that Bitcoin has, the same kind of shape here in which it's dropped out of the bottom completely. And now for Ethereum, what you have is a support level here at about 1150 or so. And then this actually kind of puts it more in line with the previous lows we had here in June. So that's something to watch out for. The next support level that we can see here is down here at about 1100 if it does not hold this support. All right, so that's what you're looking for support lines for this, and then below that, about 1100, and then below that, the low for this would be in the 900 range. But well, I'm not sure that's going to come all the way back down here and retest these lows exactly, but it does seem like the current trend is downwards. So I would expect it to continue downwards until it finds some solid support, which it seems like it's having a really hard time trying to find. And then we're going to also talk about BNB. So BNB, Binance Coin, is in an even worse shape than Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. We've talked previously about the massive amount of withdrawals coming off the Binance platform because of the Binance concerns about its liquidity and whether or not it has enough money to pay all the users who have deposited their funds in Binance. So they've seen record withdrawals. So far, it doesn't seem like they're illiquid or they're having issues with the money or they're going to go bankrupt anytime soon. But that has caused a significant decline in the Binance Coin price. Right now, it's down to about 230. It's found support here at 230. Now, it actually does have some additional support down here at 220 as well if it goes that low, and then 208 and about 200 or so in that range. So with Binance Coin, I expect it's probably going to wind up the concern about Binance's finance are going to continue, and it's probably going to wind up bringing the price even lower than it is right now. So that's something definitely to watch out for. However, that being said, on the daily here, it is pretty oversold. It's at 26 right now, RSI. So we should wind up seeing a bounce in the Binance price here shortly because everyone so far, it seems that are interested in selling out of Binance Coin seems to have sold out already. All right, so that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this content, let me know, like, subscribe, and go ahead and smash that notification button to see when I post the most up-to-date videos. And also consider following me on Twitter as well. I have some really interesting threads on there in which I'm talking about both stocks and crypto as well. And I would greatly appreciate interacting with anybody else who's interested in the space, financially, stocks or crypto. All right. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next video.